Good morning, brothers and sisters in the Lord. This is the weekend of October the 3rd. The fall is upon us. I hope you're having a great day. The scriptures on Sunday speak to us about faith. Faith is actually a form of love for the Lord. It's not just I believe in God, but I love the Lord. Faith is kind of like a light. It shows us the path to take. It doesn't show us the whole path, but it shows us the next steps to take in the path of each day. Faith is like a conviction, a deep within my spirit of confidence in life and confidence in the Lord. Faith is like a rock on which I can build my life. It's a deep conviction, a confidence, even when things are kind of gloomy. In the prophet Habakkuk, first reading today, he says, though things are difficult, the woman of faith, the man of faith, puts their trust in God. They will live by faith itself. In the gospel today, Jesus uses a funny image. He says, if you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, well, faith isn't weighed by size or by its poundage and so on. But he does say that faith is an authenticity, The mustard seed isn't so much heavy or big, but it's the authentic thing, So we live by faith as an authentic conviction to the Lord. The psalmist today praises the Lord with a beautiful psalm that springs from this affection for the Lord, because faith is also an affection. Faith is also a hope. That's why faith, hope, and affection go together. Faith, hope, and love. The psalm says today, "O come, let us sing to the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come into his presence with thanksgiving." This is the psalm that every priest and religious prays every morning. First psalm, it's Psalm 95. Come, let us bow down and worship and offer our day to the Lord. So faith is the theme for this weekend, and I pray that we may deepen our faith in the Lord. As I say, faith is not just a kind of a vague belief in God, or yes, I believe in God. Faith is really an affection. Lord, I love you, and I want to live in your presence and be by your side. And so I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. I know some of you are a little hesitant to come, but I encourage you to come to church and be warmed up by the life of the community. So just a few little things for this weekend. First of all, we're going to be beginning to look around for people who have adults who have not been baptized or have had their first communion or confirmation, or maybe even your marriage. Haven't been married yet, but you're living with somebody. It's time maybe to rectify that. We have a program called the RCIA, Rite of Christian Initiation for Adults. And if you're interested in that, look on the website. We'll be beginning our programs shortly. Okay. As well, you know that the Alpha program is our missionary outreach to parishioners, missionary outreach to those who've kind of lost sight of their faith. We'll be starting this week. So please encourage them to reach out to people who you know, or perhaps accompany them on the journey of Alpha, so that they can really draw more closely to the Lord. And next Saturday, on October the 8th, is our next Ifata program. That's for our teenagers, 11 to 17. My goodness, last week we had, I think, over 40 teenagers there, on top of the ones that are preparing for confirmation. That's another 40. So we had about 80 teenagers around the church there that particular weekend, and we had a blast. So if you don't need teenagers 11 to 17, it's our program to help them to connect with each other, make friends, but also grow in their faith. And I just remember one young girl who came last Saturday to Ifata. She'd never been before. She didn't know anybody. And when the evening had ended at 7:30, I said, how did you enjoy yourself tonight? She said, oh, I just loved it. It was so much fun. So we encourage our teenagers to come and join us, So those are some of the announcements for the weekend. And just pray that the Lord really bless you. Let us sing to the Lord and ask him to strengthen our faith. In difficult times and awkward societal situations, faith is really the rock that gets us through it. Faith expressed as an affection for the Lord. Lord, I love you. So have a great day. May the Lord bless you all, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Have a great weekend, everybody.